Alright, well, I'm back again. And this time it's because I have these 3 new hybrids. One is wank, and then the other 2 are, well, one's like decent, and then one's like very good. So we'll start with the crap one. Grylenken. This is supposed to be what a lot of people say is one of, if not the worst legendary in the game. From what I've heard a couple years ago, I still want to hear nowadays, it's the worst. It looks like a horror character from, like, it just looks like a horror character. It's not like it's horrible, like, the stats aren't bad, I mean, it's HP shit, but, like, none of this is, like, anything special, I guess, but, like, the resistances aren't half bad, but, I mean, nowadays, obviously, when people were saying it was crap, it was mainly when it was just the thing, if you were just immune to a certain thing, or everything. Some of these attacks didn't exist, so nowadays it might be better, but I still think it's kind of horrible. Now I'll try with the one I've been wanting the most, because I've just thought this was cool. The Trudeau Boa. I think this is one of the cooler things in this game. It's not bad speed. Health's pretty good. Crit is better than average. No defense. Attack's not too bad. It does have a pretty good moveset. I'm not gonna read it, but this is for anyone that wants to obviously read it. I'll just leave it there for you. And then obviously these are its resistances. Not too bad resistances. So it can't bleed. Okay, it's not too bad actually. It's not bad. It's actually fairly good. I actually think I might add that to the team actually. And then the main one that I've been wanting recently is the Ankyloceratops. Looks cool, not too bad. Very, very good. Fucking hell, that's a really good one. Very good armor, not obviously average crit. Average, I think that's around the average attack for a unique to have. It's got around like the middle base of good to bad speed. Very high HP though. Okay, this is where the interesting things come into play. Stunning Rampage Group Resilient explain themselves. Dragon's Flight. Self-cleanse, 75% shield for 4 attacks, 2 turns. Heals 100% of damage stat. And it targets all opponents so it's just the base 1 times damage. DOT for a quarter of max HP for 2 turns, so that's not too bad. Invincible alert, HP over that. Okay. What's the HP? Just what, half your AS, half your HP. Threaten HP that or less. Self shield, blah blah blah. Okay, it's not too bad. That's a good swapping actually. It's only immune to speed decrease, which isn't too bad. It's nice to have a render, even if it's by like 20% or so. Having a render is really nice because it means that you're safe from a lot of like the few things that have it. Because the few things that have it, people do bring into fight. So it's nice to have a resistance to rend. Same with bleed. Bleed's quite a killer if you don't actually watch out for it. Bleed and rend are 2 quite scary things. Stun, I think a lot of things have stun on it. Same with reduced damage and vulnerability. Vulnerability is kind of something that nobody uses anymore because either thing can cleanse it or immune to it. So kind of pointless at moving at this point. Reduced damage is nice to have as well. So it is quite nice to have that. Oh, again, yes, stun obviously is good, but everything really has that. Speed decrease, again, something that a lot of things have, but it is nice to have a full resistance to it. Okay, it's really good. It does seem like it's it looks cool. I can say that, it looks cool. Alright, team. Alright. I'm gonna keep Tyrannometrodon Indoraptor. Indoraptor, obviously, yes, it sucks to everything nowadays, but for the fact I have a level 28, it does do quite well. Giganox, obviously, Rexy's fine. Thor, people don't use Thor. I still love Thor. I still think Thor's cool. I'm going to swap you out for the beautiful of that. See, I love having a flock in the team, and a flock is very nice. But what this thing, it was Definite Alert Frenzy is kind of what the Tyrant's Roar does with Tyrannometrodon. It isn't bad. It's that or this. And I can't lie, this might have really bad HP compared to quite a lot of things for the fact that it is a leveled up as well. It is quick. It can do that little bit of damage. I think you're going to be taking it. I want to try True Bow. I'm not going to do it in this video. This was just a quick little video just for the sake of it, obviously. Oh, I have not... Oh my god, I've not updated this in fucking time. I haven't updated this in time, jeez. Dio still in this too. See, that just says a lot. Because I don't use Dio Rajasaur anymore. Oh my god. Yeah, there's the trike. Always want to get some trike. Have some Dilophosaur. I don't really like giving things that I don't have. Like, if I have like 3,000 less, I don't really like giving it. If I have more than that, it really depends of what DNA they're asking for. Why the fuck do you want Tarbasaur? It's just for the sake of it, because you just, why not? What does Tarbasaur have? It's probably for this then. Yeah, it's for this. Because he probably doesn't have Turbo to do this one. I would actually, you know what? Let's do it. Let's level him up to 15. If I can. I don't know if I can. I should be able to. Yeah, so 8,000. Yeah, I can definitely level him up to 15. Guys will do this a lot. Compsoraptor is beta, which I don't have. Well, I have beta, but I don't have him like... I don't think I have nearly enough DNA to get to level 20. I don't have the coin either. By the time this thing's level 15, I'm not gonna have like 20,000 coins. I'll be like midway or 20k. Mid 20. Oh my god, he's gonna fucking hell. I might as well do it because I can. Like, it's not like it's like stopping like anything like important. Like, I'm not really planning on leveling or getting things so soon, so it's fine. Oh, 30k. So. I could do this. Compsoraptor, obviously, yes, beta. This is probably one of the cooler things I would say in this game. I normally put purple on things that are just like really cool or powerful. Cool or powerful, really. Beta, yeah, 69. I definitely cannot do you. But you know what? It is nice to think. It's nice to think about. Have your fucking marsupial, you little bitch. No, I'm joking. Alright, well, as I said, you're not gonna have AI yet. No, I guess I'll do this actually. Yeah, may as well. What's in here? Oh, there's cracks on there. 5 more bucks. Got to love it. What's on my map? Nothing I really care about, I must say. See, that's actually, let's do one more fuse. I'm gonna have to fuse some more. Yes, that's good. I'm happy with that. That's went quite well actually. Just a 30 and you can be 22 already. So from the basis of what you look at this thing, you probably want to put a load of HP. Like maybe 20 HP stats, because it has good HP and that's what's going to be keeping it alive. That's what's going to be healing off of, doing its moves off of. So it's going to be good to do this. But also, obviously, the Dragon's Fly heals off max damage. So you probably want to do not much into speed, but speed, I would say maybe do 15 HP points, maybe 5 speed, and 10 attack. That way, when it heals off of Dragon's Fly, it will get quite a chunk of its HP back. It has hit a lot of HP, so obviously it might not die. And then obviously when you regenerate it from the damage, at least you're going to regenerate 2+K. Which you're taking over like 25% of it, which is quite good. And you want it to be quickish, because obviously it can't be taking down the speed. So as long as it's quicker than the thing, or quicker than a couple things, it will be fine. Oh, I forgot you had it. That's sick. That's actually really sick, actually. That's cool. This is nice. That is sick. Like you can tell that's a proper skin. Like you can tell that it's kind of like when you think about other games, like you get like the base of it, you get its skin, and you can just tell that it looks like it's so sick with the skin on it. This is kind of the same thing. It's got really nice skin. It's nice. It's a cool skin actually, to be fair. Like it came from hell, bro. Just white, black, and red. That's nice. That's a nice skin actually. It's got one. It probably has one of the better skins in the game. Is there anything else I can do? No, I don't have much to do. The fact I wasted my coin getting you lot up, and now look at you. I mean, you're actually still kind of worth it. I mean, like, your hybrid's not too bad. I'd still have to do you though. I'll do that another day. Alright, well, this was just what the video was. Goodbye.